Wike, Minister of FCT, lands in trouble with landowners in Abuja. You know, I always said it that this gra, you know, they work, oh, and the people that put you there, who you think are behind you, you'll be surprised that they will just, you know, pack their garawa and then use you as scapegoat and use you claim and say we didn't send him. And of course, you begin to look at those ones like they are saints, and then, you know, they throw him out of the place. So we always say that this is not the way to go. Anyway, this is serious matters. Please do share our videos. Others, please do drop your comment and make them simple and civil. Thank you very much for always watching. We appreciate you. My name is Kunle. Now, an Abuja landowner, of course, we saw that video and those pictures recently where the first house was being demolished in Abuja. Of course, at his inauguration, he said and said again, just like Oga said that subsidy is gone and all we are inside that trouble today. You know, this guy again said that houses are going down, and of course they started demolishing houses. You know, it's easy to demolish than to build. Well, no problem. I remember I saw Bawala, one of the PDP chieftains, coming to TV to say, look, if you are going to say that all houses that are not in the map or whatever you call it of Abuja are going down, then Aso Rock is not even in the map. Aso Rock, where the president is even staying, that means that place will go down and President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will end up in a borrowed or rented apartment. In any case, an Abuja landowner, Alhaji Mohammed Ibrahim Kamba, has charged the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, and the Director of Development Control to court for demolishing his building under construction at plot 226, Cotonou Street, Wuse Zone 6, Abuja. This was contained in an official statement on Thursday by his lawyer, Okechukwu C. Uju Azoriji, an associate of Festus Keyamo's chambers. This will now be an issue of government fighting government. Well, the statement reads that on Monday, August 29, 2023, our client was greeted with the news of demolishing his structure under construction at plot 226 Cotonou Street, Wuse Zone 6, Abuja. In the interview granted shortly by the Director of Development Control, he stated, we demolished the duplex because somebody built on someone else's land without valid title. On someone else's, not on government property, if I understand that. Now, the plot itself belonged to the predecessor in title of our client, Alhaji Mohammed Ibrahim Kamba, who had built a guest house, popularly called boys' quarters, on the plot where he was collecting rent for upward of 25 years before selling and handing over possession to our client in 2019. Alhaji Mohammed Ibrahim Kamba, in turn, bought the property during the lifetime of the original allotee, Oyebade Lipede. When our clients commenced the development of the plot, including the renovation of the existing property or guest house, a certain Abuja-based legal practitioner took out a direct criminal complaint against our client at the Grade 1 Area Court, Abuja, for trespass, claiming that the property belonged to Oyebade Lipede, the late Alake of Egbaland. The suit was dismissed on 1st of September 2020 with the Grade 1 Area Court judge specifically urging the parties to refer the matter to the FCT High Court since it has become issue of title to land. Now, rather than bring an action in court for declaration of title to the land, the said Abuja-based legal practitioner was busy approaching different segments of the Federal Capital Territory administration, where it has become obvious that he enjoyed the cooperation of some persons who unfortunately bought into his narratives that the plot belonged to the late Alake of Egba. On one occasion, our client saw from this lawyer that the only root of his title claim is a portion of a will allegedly belonging to the said late Alake of Egba, where a portion made reference to a piece of land in Abuja. The plot number, location, and other details were, however, not captured in the alleged will. It added, when the Department of Development Control demolished our client's fence on 23rd of June 2023, a fence which had existed for the past 25 years. Our client was surprised, acting within the bounds of the law, we took out an action in the FCT High Court against the minister of the FCT for trespass. Now, since the director of the Department of Development was not a party to the suit, having sued his principal, the minister of the FCT, we deemed it wise to also notify him of the pendency of the suit via a letter received in his office on July 4, 2023, attaching the writ of summons. The letter was also copied to the director of the legal service in this department for the department to have proceeded to demolishing the entire structure, while suit number FCT/HC/CV/6616/2023 on the subject matter was pending is reckless and beyond the power of the minister of the FCT. Well, Nigeria is not a lawless nation, like we all know and we believe. And with this event, it will be unlikely that we will fail to take out contempt proceeding against the minister of the FCT FCT for abuse of the processes of the FCT High Court. It must be noted that under the current regime of the rule of the FCT High Court, it is mandatory that the route of summons for filing in that court must be endorsed that parties are to maintain status quo. The implication of this is that once an action has been filed in that court, no party can claim that there was no formal order of injunction granted for that endorsement on the writ service that purpose. Now, eventually, if this thing goes on the way it is going now, that means in his first action in office, he has cost us some money. Man, I don't mean some money, it's going to be in millions to put up that structure back. Now, again, the law is clear that once a public office like the director of the development exceeds the scope of his power or office in the discharge of his duty, he is personally liable in an action by an aggrieved party. We will therefore not hesitate to join the director of development control of the FCT administration to the pending suit for abuse of office. This is because he had no power to demolish our client's property on the allegation that our client built on someone's land. Thank you. Well, this is still serious matters here at Odif TV, and you see that Wike has landed, in first trouble with Abuja landowner. Now, somebody said, this is coming from Recon. Recon said, Wike, governance is not by gra-gra. Governance is not by what? Gra-gra. It can go worry for you, and those power mongers may sacrifice you in the long run. Now you are not even standing anywhere. PDP, they are not accepting you. They are having issues with you. APC, you don't claim that you are there. I don't know where you stand. Even though it's clear where you stand, but this kind of power movement that makes people to feel that nobody can catch them. I know people in the past who acted like that, and where are they today? And so we should be careful. We should be careful. In any case, we would keep tabs on this particular situation and keep you posted on proceedings and what happens eventually. Thank you very much for watching. This is still serious matters here at Odif TV. Don't forget to share our videos with others. We'll appreciate you. God bless you. Bye bye.